Alright, so my friends, welcome. Hello, Bronze to Mythic viewers. How you doing out there? And we have a little talk about here before we start our next season. The big question being, of course, what to do with Spider-Man slash through the Omenpaths. And the Spider-Man set has been kind of a headache for like a wide variety of reasons. The biggest of which is that it wasn't really designed for modern day limited, and it also has a completely different set in paper and online. The cards are exactly the same, but if you haven't seen this, the online, on Arena, and Magic Online, they are called Through the Omenpaths cards. They all have different names, and that's a little weird, so we're going to get through that. But it's also a small set, like 180 cards, and I got to go through what to do with all of that. But first, real fast, want to let you know about this live event me and Nicole are doing next week in Magic Con Atlanta. It's going to be freaking awesome. We are doing a live Bronze to Mythic event where we'll be running basically a Magic Arena Premier Draft in person in Atlanta. It's going to be on Saturday at 3 p.m. in the creator area. This is a free event. It is first come, first serve. So it is, you show up, you're there, you sign up, you're ready to go. We're going to have 40 seats, so make sure you get there. 5 draft pods. We're going to have everyone draft. Format to be announced. Not going to lock it in just yet. But everyone's in a draft. And then we're going to be doing an arena draft where you'll be paired asynchronously. Nicole's going to be the algorithm, basically. It's really, really fun. And we're going to have little cool cards with, rank stickers and stuff. You guys will rank up and play through and get some prizes. I'll be playing in the event also. Beat me, get extra prize. Going to be really, really fun. So you're going to be in Atlanta. Make sure you come down and hang out and just say hi. Me and Nicole will be there literally all weekend. I'm not playing in the Pro Tour because I'm a plebeian. And I'll be hanging out, just doing plebeian stuff and walking around. So I'll be there all weekend to hang out. Make sure you say hi. So, what do we do with frickin' Spider-Man? So for those who haven't heard, it's small set, 180 cards, and it is designed for pick 2 drafts, which I think is actually a really cool format to exist. It's a format where it's a 4-player draft format, and instead of taking 1 card, you just take 2. Everything else is the same. Really good idea for small commander groups or stores that don't get enough players for a full draft. I think that's great, but it's sort of just trying to cover up the warts on the fact this is just a small set. And there just it'd be awkward in an 8-person pod. I wish they had done 8-person pods, but they didn't. So all the premier drafts on Arena, the best of 1 drafts, are going to be pick 2 drafts. So you play in like a 4-person draft pod, and they're going to be a different layout as well. You play until you have 4 wins or 2 losses. So it's like half a premier draft, which is usually 7 wins or 3 losses, which kind of throws everything in a wrench for me here in Bronze to Mythic, where the episode cadence, of course, is usually we're up to 4 episodes a week: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Used to be 3, now it's 4. Is it 3? Whatever. And now it's going to be a bunch more drafts to Mythic because it's like each draft's like half a draft. So I'm thinking about doing 1 draft a day because they're going to be like 30, 40-minute episodes probably. Let me not even think about that. It also messes with the line. We have our betting line every time of like how many drafts to Mythic. Well, it's going to be a lot more than usual because the drafts are going to be so freaking short. So would love to hear ideas on what to do with that. People were saying maybe we count 2 drafts as 1, but that's not really like an apples to apples. So we might just like put an asterisk on the line for this set. It is what it is. Which stinks because I made the under for the last few sets, so
Yeah.
whatever. But yeah, so we'll have to hear feedback on both episode cadence and the line and kind of like how to work through this somewhat awkward set as we work through our season. And we've been doing processing that for literally years, for 4 years at this point. I'd love to hear your feedback on that. Also, some new ideas I want to try out. I want to set up a bingo card where every episode will start with a little bingo card up, and we'll see what things we've done so far, kind of like a little side quest, adventure achievement list of things we can try and do, and then try and get bingo. I think for this one, we're going to do just a bingo card just for me, where you guys can follow along with on stream. And then in future seasons, we'll have it so we have some way to like randomize the cards and give them out. So you can sign up and get a card and play along with your own bingo card, which is really fun. So let me know your feedback on that. Any thoughts, comments, concerns, and so on and so forth. That's kind of the point of this video. I just want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts on suggestions. Also, a good spot, just open forum if you're enjoying the new cadence of me spreading it out over multiple seasons and not just cramming all the drafts into 3 days and killing myself, which people seem to like, and I seem to like it too, honestly. Getting a better review of the format. That's because of your suggestions, and hopefully it's an improvement, and I like to hear more of your suggestions. So don't be shy. Sound off in the comments on things you liking about the show, things you don't like, things you like to see improved, I want to make this the best show it can be, and your help makes that possible, and so on and so forth. So let me know what you think in the comments, and what do you think for Spider-Man as well. Hopefully I'll see you live in Atlanta. Let's start off with a great series for Spider-Man. Thanks for watching. I love you all. Like, comment, subscribe. You're Pete. You're great. Thanks.